Panda is a really popular series of movies made by DreamWorks. It started in 2008 with the first movie and has grown since then. People really like these movies because they have a cute panda named Po who goes on exciting adventures and learns about himself. He's really good at doing kung fu, which is a special type of martial art. He has some friends called the Furious Five who are also really cool. They announced that they are going to make a fourth Kung Fu Panda movie, and we're all really excited to see what happens next for Po and his friends. Join us and watch the full video to satisfy your Kung Fu Panda cravings. Release date: Kung Fu Panda 4 is coming out in movie theaters on March 8th, 2024. But it's going to have some other movies to compete with. One of them is called A Quiet Place, Day 1, and it also comes out on the same day. Then, on March 15th, there's another movie called Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. And if that's not enough, there's also a remake of Disney's Snow White and a Spider-Man movie coming out later in the month. It's going to be a busy time for movies. Who will be in Kung Fu Panda 4? We're not sure yet when Kung Fu Panda 4 will be available to watch at home. Unlike other movie studios, DreamWorks doesn't have a streaming platform for their films. Maybe after it's shown in theaters, it could be on Peacock. But we don't have any official news about that yet. We also don't know for sure who will be in the movie, except for Jack Black, who will be back as Po. But we can expect to hear some familiar voices. Dustin Hoffman plays Master Shifu, who is Po's teacher and mentor. The Furious Five characters are voiced by Angelina Jolie, Tigress, Seth Rogen, Mantis, Jackie Chan, Monkey, Lucy Liu, Viper, and David Cross, Crane. We don't know who will be the bad guy in the movie, or if other characters from the previous movies will be in it. As soon as we find out more about the cast, we'll update this part. What is Kung Fu Panda 4 about? In Kung Fu Panda 4, Po leaves his peaceful home and goes to a big city. There, he faces his toughest enemy yet, a new bad guy called the Chameleon. The Chameleon has special powers and wants to fight Po, the Dragon Warrior. The Chameleon also brings back the old villains that Po has defeated before, like Tai Lung and Lord Shen. But that's not all. Po also has another important task. He needs to find someone else to be the next Dragon Warrior. Po knows that he can't protect everyone forever, so he wants to find someone who can take his place. It will be interesting to see how Po goes about finding the right person. After all, he was a very unusual choice for the job in the first place. Po's epic journey. Po is a panda who is not very active or graceful, but he dreams of becoming a famous kung fu hero. When a bad snow leopard named Tai Lung threatens Po's home, he is chosen to protect it and fulfill an old prophecy. With the help of his teacher, Master Shifu, and the Furious Five, a group of skilled kung fu fighters, Po goes on an exciting adventure to stop Tai Lung's evil plans. Along the way, Po discovers his own inner power and brings peace to the valley, becoming the legendary Dragon Warrior. Kung Fu Panda is a great series that combines funny jokes like in the Shrek movies and a heartfelt story like in the How to Train Your Dragon movies. In each movie, Po and his friends face new dangers in a really exciting and funny way. Po's journey has been long, but after 3 movies and TV shows, it feels like Kung Fu Panda 4 is going to bring everything to a powerful and emotional end. TV shows and spin-offs. The Kung Fu Panda franchise is even bigger than you thought. Not only are there 3 movies, but there are also TV shows based on the movies. Here's what you need to know about these spin-offs and where you can watch them. Kung Fu Panda, Legend of Awesomeness, 2011 to 2016. In this show, Po and the Furious Five protect their home, the Valley of Peace, from many dangers. It's like an action series with new characters and stories in each season. Kung Fu Panda, The Paws of Destiny, 2018 to 2019. This show takes place after the events of Kung Fu Panda 3 and Legend of Awesomeness. It follows 4 panda kids named Nu Hai, Bao, Jing, and Fan Tong. They discover a special cave that gives them the power of ancient kung fu warriors. Po helps them learn what it takes to be heroes. Kung Fu Panda, The Dragon Knight, 2022. In this new show, Po teams up with an English knight on a mission to save the world. They go on a global adventure to find magical weapons and restore Po's reputation. Jack Black returns to voice Po in this series. As we near the end of our adventure with Kung Fu Panda, we're filled with curiosity about what's next for Po and his friends. The release of Kung Fu Panda 4 is just around the corner, and the excitement is building. Can Po defeat his toughest enemy, the Chameleon? And who will become the next Dragon Warrior? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to explore the TV shows and spin-offs that expand the world of Kung Fu Panda, offering new adventures and characters to enjoy. If you're craving more panda-powered action, be sure to check them out. Thank you for being a part of this incredible journey. Let's keep our eyes open for the release of Kung Fu Panda 4, and together, let's witness the thrilling conclusion to Poe's saga.